Alrighty, so little cluttered spot I'm working in right here, but we'll make it work, I guess. So we're gonna end up making some of these guys right here. I've gone ahead and made 4 of them, but I'm using just a 12 gauge wire. Then we're gonna use the WaGo. Take your pronunciation of of their inline splicing connectors. What's really cool about them is the goal is when we're done is you'll be able to if you have a malfunction with a power pole in the field, you'll be able to use one of these, strip your wire back, stick it in anywhere from the 20 gauge all the way down to as big as 12 gauge. So this is going to be perfect for the ham stuff. So I guess we'll start by heating the iron. And just as a cliff note for everyone out there, I know my iron is a little hot. I have it that way on purpose because of trying to pull solder in, and we are not worried about any casing stuff at all. So let's go ahead and get started. So I end up cutting off a couple inches worth and stripping back the copper so that we can use those to come into the WaGo splicers like so, and then we'll end up, long story short, into the power pole. We'll end up like this top one, and when we're done, we'll end up looking like this. So it looks like our iron is nice and hot, so we can throw the wire out of the way. We can move the wire strippers out of the way, and we can move this stuff, and let's scoot this over so that there's a better view for you guys. So again, thanks for watching. I know that I don't put out a whole lot of content. Life is busy as a farm boy, so we'll just go ahead and get some more content out for you guys. So yeah, alrighty, so here we go. We're just getting stuff prepped so that when we go to start heating that we won't have to hopefully touch anything. Alrighty, now that we're nice and heated, let's see if we can start pulling some solder in. There we go, sucking the solder in. All right, solder is pulled in. First one is done. Let's get this guy starting to heat. That first one is now nice and cool, so we will bring it up here, and it's nice and stout. So we'll just go ahead and get this pushed into the... What I learned with the last ones is it was much easier initially to throw it into the WaGo, so you actually have something meaty to hang on to. There we go. So we'll end up doing a little bit of trimming here shortly, and that will take care of that. We'll go a little bit long, at least initially. It's always easier to put more back on than to take it off than it is to put it back on. So let's see how that looks. A little bit more that we need to pull off there. Not much. Just a smidgen more now. I bet that does it for us. Perf. All right, so there we go. let's go ahead and grab the butane torch, and we can set it down while it heats up. We need to make sure that where we put the heat shrink that we'll still be able to open these guys fully, which we will, and that we're not going to completely cover the power poles. So we will be in great shape. Let's move solder out of the way. Let's move this stuff out of the way. Getting. By all means, leave comments on what I'm doing wrong. Always love constructive criticism. Helps me get better. And if you're still watching, thank you. Thank you, thank you. There we go. All done. That one's a little warm for the touch. But that's the one we just did. But yep, just like this guy. So we're cooking with peanut oil. Hey, thanks for watching. 7-3, and God bless.